Let's be honest. 60 to 70% of men don't know how to give a woman the good pleasure when they enter that woman honeypot. They are just swallowing about there, because if you ask, like, 60 to 80% of women, have they experienced this thing called orgasm, they will tell you that no, they don't even know what it is. They don't even know how it feels. So women will even ask you, do women even release? You will get to know that this type of women have not even experienced something of this nature in their entire life. The men that they are knocking, the men that they met, do not even allow them to know that there is something like this. You come to think of it. Is it because of a lot of pornography that people are watching? Because if you come there, is acting, is nothing to give you more of the foreplay. They don't do it. They just use lubricant, do everything, go in and out. Nothing like smooshing, nothing like foreplay, nothing like dirty talks. They are just there for the act. And some men think that that is how it is in reality. It is not like that, Mr. Man. It's not like that, my guy. You understand? When you are going down with a woman, it does not even start at that point you are in the bedroom with that woman. That's what some people don't know. You see, this knocking of a thing is a thing of the mind. It does not even start that moment you grab that woman to that place. No. It started during the day. It started when you are testing her, when you can, check dirty text messages that you will text her during the day that will help her to know that yes, you are prepared for her in the night. You get? Sometimes you'll be asking yourself, what are those things that you need to do for a woman that will make her to feel and have that thing release in that other room? You can start by testing her, giving her dirty talks. It turns women on. Babe, I will eat you raw today. You understand? I will eat you raw. I will finish that your toto. You understand? All these talks that you can, touch during the day. You can talk during the day. You can tell her during the day. Or, when she's passing by, you spark that her backside. You just grab her oranges small like this. And the woman will, she will be preparing her mind and her body for the main action. But a lot of you think that it's only the time that you want to go, you will not come and start doing the do. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You have to start with these things that I'm talking about, feeding her brain, feeding her emotion that something of this nature is going to take place. Get it? It will help her to know how she's going to be preparing herself. And when you are with a woman, please, this is just best sex techniques that I'm telling you. Yes, don't you ever go down with that woman without giving her more of foreplay. Touch that places that makes her to enjoy what you are doing. The neck, the ear rope, her oranges. Tickle her, tease her, smoosh her. Let her feel something before you start doing that. And whenever you want to come down to that place, don't you ever remove that woman underwear. This is not what you're going to be doing all the time, but at least what's doing very well. So sometimes you can go out to make money, but this time around, once in a blue moon, you give her one best something that she will keep on remembering all the days of her life. You touch her with her clothes on. Touch her with her clothes on. And when you're touching her with her clothes on, you continue from there. You now start taking off her clothes one after the other. With a slow motion. When you touch it, you don't just grab it like this and through. Be romantic for once. Be romantic for once, guys. Take it slow but steady. Take off the clothes, fling it to the other side. Take out another one, fling it to the other side. When you are doing these things, this woman is going to see the way you are moving. Talk dirty. Another way for you to be doing this thing and it will be going smoothly is for you to talk dirty to that woman. Don't just go straight to the point. Some of you go straight to the point. You just concentrate on Don't just go straight to the point. A lot of you guys, you just go straight to the point. You just do very fast stuff and come back, and you end up lasting for just 2 minutes because you didn't take your time to do what you're supposed to do, and the woman doesn't even enjoy what you are doing. You are just there to just make yourself feel comfortable. Immediately you release, you just come down, and the woman, whether she's satisfied, whether she's not, is none of your business. Make sure she's wearing her clothes before you start touching her body. Remove the clothes one after the other, and when you come to her down there, don't forget to leave her on this. Even if you remove her top, you remove her gown, you remove her skirt, leave that her bra, leave that her undies for her. Touch it from there. Touch her bodies from there. As you're touching that her oranges from that place, you're touching that her oranges, you can open the back of that button, fring it. Is a part of enjoyment. Fring it. And when you are doing something like that, when you are doing these things that I'm talking about, you touch her with her undies. When you touch her with that her panties down there, you make sure that you are seeing everything. Like with your hands play, you are seeing the water have soaked everywhere. She's going to be literally begging you to enter. Like, you should remove that her underwears and enter. You can as well use the head of your joystick if you also want to tease that place. Like, the water that is going to come out from that place, you are literally going to squeeze it. If you bring that hand on this, you're going to squeeze it out. That's to know that this woman is already prepared. It's not that type of thing that you watch in the movie. It's going to be oil, greasy, everything. They just have to add it. This is a natural thing that comes from a woman body. That's why it's very, very important for you to do it, and that woman will be getting enough orgasm. Concentrate more on the pleasure, not just the penetration, guys. That's more important. And when you're doing this thing, by the time you must have finished the work you are doing, bring it out, remove that underwears, and start slow. Most of the times, you guys, the problem that you have is that you want to start so fast. At some point, you will see yourself not continuing doing that fastness. Start fast. Most women love it when you start slow, though that some women love it when you start fast, but majority of women want it to start slow. There is this type of move that you are going to move when you start slow, and when you start slow, you can, when you are doing what you are doing, you can vary the tempo depending on how the thing is. You understand? Depending on how you both are enjoying yourself. You talk dirty, you give her this bombastic eyesight, like this eye that every woman wants you to look at them, and she's going to be enjoying every part of it. You can start with missionary. Depending on how the doing goes, you can turn her to doggy and so on and so forth. From that place, you have given that woman a memorable thing that she's not going to forget in a hurry. If you are a man and you're not lasting long in the things of the Ozo room, please guys, chat me up on my WhatsApp. It's very, very important. If you are a man and you have diabetes, ulcer, prostate, your joystick is very small, chat me up on my WhatsApp. I'm also here for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for clicking. See you right there in my next video. Bye.